1959. A scientist named Paul Janssen, a Belgian pharmacologist, was working on developing a new kind of painkiller. He was aiming to create something more powerful than morphine, something that could relieve pain without the debilitating side effects of other opioids. His work led to the creation of a synthetic opioid that was initially meant for medical use in hospitals, an extremely potent painkiller for patients undergoing surgery or cancer treatments. In the years that followed, the drug was refined, tested, and used in clinical settings as a part of anesthesia or pain management for terminally ill patients. It was supposed to be a controlled medical solution, nothing more, but somewhere along the line, things took a dark turn. By the 1990s, this powerful opioid started leaking into the illegal drug trade. At first, it was just a rare addition to heroin. Then it got mixed into other substances, and the impact was devastating. Dealers realized this opioid was much cheaper to produce than heroin or oxycodone, and it was exponentially more potent. A tiny amount could yield a powerful high, but what they didn't account for was how dangerous it would be when users had no idea they were consuming it. On the surface, it might seem like a harmless choice, a little pill, a hit from a joint, or a small dab of something stronger. But when you look closer, you realize the consequences can be far worse than you'd ever expect. It's easy to brush off the dangers, especially when you see others enjoying it. But the truth is, what might seem like just a small dose can have lethal consequences, and here's why. Fentanyl is an extremely potent synthetic opioid, estimated to be 50 to 100 times more powerful than morphine. A minuscule amount, as little as 2 milligrams, comparable to a few grains of salt, can be lethal for most individuals. When such a small dose enters the body, it rapidly binds to opioid receptors in the brain, leading to profound analgesia, sedation, and, critically, respiratory depression. This suppression of the respiratory system is the primary cause of fatal overdoses associated with fentanyl.
When the number of opioid deaths passed the number of traffic deaths in a single year, we had to know why.
Beyond the immediate dangers, chronic drug use induces significant alterations in the body's physiology. Opioids like fentanyl can lead to increased tolerance, necessitating higher doses to achieve the same effect, thereby escalating the risk of overdose. Additionally, long-term use can result in physical dependence and addiction, characterized by withdrawal symptoms upon cessation. Other substances, such as stimulants, may cause cardiovascular issues, while depressants can impair cognitive functions and lead to respiratory problems. To contextualize fentanyl's potency, consider the following comparison of estimated lethal doses for 5 common substances. Fentanyl, approximately 2 milligrams. Heroin, approximately 30 milligrams. Cocaine, approximately 1 gram. Methamphetamine, approximately 150 milligrams. Alcohol, a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.4% can be fatal, which varies based on body weight and consumption rate. Engaging in healthy, fulfilling activities can serve as effective alternatives to drug use. Regular physical exercise, such as boxing, has been shown to improve mood, reduce stress, and decrease the likelihood of substance use. Similarly, immersive activities like gaming can provide mental stimulation and a sense of achievement, diverting attention from substance-related thoughts. Pursuing hobbies and interests not only enriches one's life, but also builds resilience against the temptations of drug use. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out some of my other content. Thanks for watching.